founder of GCash, Mr. Ernest L. Koo, to come up on stage and give us a speech. Welcome.
Our friends from Financial, Jack, Eric, Doug, our chairman of my corporation, I'm here, Mechanic Fock of Hutchison, and all the partners, Standard Chartered as well. On behalf of the Filipino community actually in the Philippines, I'd like to thank you to begin with for allowing the Philippines to be the first to use this very innovative and transparent technology called blockchain for remittance. You know, the OFW, as we call them, are overseas foreign workers. In the Philippines, there's about 12 million of us who are actually working outside the country that bring in anywhere from 30 to 33 billion in terms of estimates, depending on who you believe, are actually considered heroes of our economy in the Philippines. They keep our economy stable year in, year out. They are a very dependable source of foreign input into our country, and they keep the economy stable. And yet there are roadblocks that are put up by way of how they send their money over to the Philippines. I think someone mentioned earlier today, Mr. Fock mentioned, the high commission rates, the unfavorable exchange rates, and not even counting the long lines that these overseas workers have to contend with. I'm sure people who live in Hong Kong, live in Singapore, do see every Sunday several parks filled with Filipino, Indonesian, and whatever nationality of workers, and that's their only day off for the week. And if you were to empathize with them and think about them spending time in a line simply to send money home to their families in the Philippines, I think you'd really have to say that using e-money technology, using blockchain to reduce the cost, to speed the point of transfer, and to make it innovative and safer. In the Philippines, there's been too many of these incidences so that once they withdraw the money in cash, they are held up on their way home and the money is lost. So it's a very difficult thing for the heroes of our economy in the Philippines. So, you know, I'm so happy that when we signed a deal with Ant Financial in February of 2017, that we had a very distinct alignment and objective of bringing financial inclusion to the Filipinos. And 70% of our countrymen today still don't have access to financial services, something we hope to resolve. And since October, when we actually closed our deal and accelerated, we have now grown our base to 8 million users of our GCash, 8 million accounts out of 102 million. We have now surpassed the number of credit cards in the Philippines. There's only 3 million credit card holders. And the hope is that we go to the tens of millions of people that we can bring to financial inclusion. And so they use our app, which is GCash, or let's say the AliPay version in the Philippines. We will be able to gather more data about them. We will be able to provide them a credit score. We'll be able to provide them access with multiple financial services within the app, and remittance is just one of them. So once again, I really thank Ant for making this happen, and again, Hutchison and AliPay Hong Kong for partnering with us to bring this very first and innovative technology to our country. We hope this is not the last, and certainly with the help of our regulators in the BSP or Bangko Sentral of the Philippines, we hope also that rules will be facilitated to enable financial inclusion to finally happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Koo, for your speech.